Hello everyone and welcome to the Fan Spindown Tournament Season 2. I thought, since I haven't done the first one was like 2 years ago now, I thought let's do another for a little bit of fun. I'm in the mood to do another. So if you like it or not, oh well. It's going to plague up the channel for the next couple of weeks, so I hope you like it. As a fly, just ignore it. You can see how it's being layouted. There'll be 8 heats total, and each heat will feature 8 fans, essentially making up 64 fans. They will 1v1 each other to see just who has the better spin down, and they'll keep moving on. So for example, we have the Ergon taking on the Pifco Concorde, and the winner out of that, the fan which lasts longer, will move on to round 2. The loser is eliminated from the competition. Then whoever in round 2 will have 4 bots from round 1. The winners from round 1 will compete in round 2. And whoever wins out of the round 2 competitors moves on to the heat final, and whoever wins out the heat final wins the heat, and you'll next see their appearance in the final in the last episode of the series. But you'll have to wait till that because we've got to get through 8 heats before that. Now that's how the format works. Let's begin with the first fight, shall we? Our first pair-up is the Pifco Concorde 8-inch desk fan taking on the Ergon 8-inch desk fan. Now, how this will work is I have both fans, you can see to your left, right here, hooked up to an extension cord. This extension cord has a built-in switch over here that allows me to turn off all the power to all the plugs. We will be using this to turn off the power to both the fans at the same time to, make the competition fair. I'm going to keep it as unbiased as possible. And each fan will be running at its maximum power for fairness as well. This will 1 speed, so will be running as 1 speed. This will run on high to make it all fair. And whichever fan continues spinning after the other one, so basically which one stops first is out. Now that's simply explained. Let's start them both up. Yeah, sometimes you'll see me turn off the plug, other times you won't because maybe the fans are too big to showcase it all. Now let's turn them both off at the same time using this. And let's see which one wins. Written down there is the Ergon 8-inch desk fan moving on to round 2, defeating the Pifco Concorde 8-inch desk fan. Ignore that little mistake, I got confused between the two for some reason. That's quite a surprise for me because the Pifco Concorde made an appearance in the previous series and they got to the top 8. Granted, there was only 32 fans in that series compared to this series having 64, but that's still really good. And the fact that that's the only fan, I'm pretty sure in this, that's returned from last time, and it's crashed out this early, that's quite a shocker. Anyways, let's move on to the next round with the Mitsubishi and the Limit. Now here we have both of these fans for the next fight taking each other on. We're going to do a spin down on both of them. You won't be able to see the whole thing this time because these fans are larger than last fans. But let's go and let's switch them both off and see which one has the longer spin down. Here's off. And with that, the Mitsubishi 10-inch desk fan wins and the Limit is eliminated, meaning the Mitsubishi will face off against the Ergon for a spot in the heat final. But before that, we have to do the second half of round 1. And our next one will be the Newegg 12-inch desk fan versus the Tato 9-inch desk fan. Let's get on with it. Now here we have fan fight number 3, I guess, that you could call it, between the Newegg, which still exists in the collection, just dirty, will face off against the Tato 9-inch desk fan, which you can see has seen better days. But I guess let's turn them both off at the same time and see which one's better. Here we go. Now we got the Newegg 12-inch desk fan moves on. The Tato 9-inch desk fan made an appearance last season but also didn't do much, so that was kind of no surprise. Let's see who he will face, either the Micro Mark or the Limit. Now here we have the final fight of round 1 between the Limit and the Micromark. The Micromark was recently oiled, so it has a little advantage there, but let's just see how either one of these two fans does in spin down. I feel like this is going to be quite short. They both have quite a short spin down, but let's see. Here we go. And now with that, that concludes round 1 of Heat 1, meaning these 4 fans have won and moved on to round 2. The next final round 2 is going to be the Ergon taking on the Mitsubishi, and later on we have the Nulek and the Micromark taking each other on. Now here we are in the first fight of round 2, the Ergon taking on the Mitsubishi. Let's see which one has the better spin down, shall we? Here we go. And now with that, the Mitsubishi 10-inch desk fan moves on to the Heat final, where the Mitsubishi will either have to take on the Nulek or the Micromark. Let's see which one out of those two 12-inch desk fans will win. Now here we have the two 12-inch desk fans going to compete against each other. Let's see which one has the better spin down, shall we? Here we go. Now here we have the Heat final for episode 1 or Heat 1 between the Mitsubishi 10-inch desk fan and the Micromark 12-inch desk fan. These two will fight it out to see who deserves a spot into the final. We'll just have to see. Let's get on with it, shall we? Now here we are in the Heat final. Let's see which one of these two fans has the better spin down. Here we go. As per no surprise, the Mitsubishi 10-inch desk fan wins Heat 1, and they'll be moving on to the final, and unfortunately the Micromark is eliminated. Stay tuned, as Heat 2 should be coming out soon. Oh yes, and I forgot to add this in earlier, but here is the Heat 2 alignment, so make your predictions on who do you think is going to win out of all of these fans. I hope you enjoyed this new series of, is it Fan Spin Down Tournament? I've somehow already forgotten the name. Hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and see ya!